Okay, hi. Finally, as promised, here I am with my first video on YouTube. Gonna talk about my journey from going from relaxed hair back to my natural hair. As I mentioned in my profile, I did have a perm, like everybody I guess. Somehow, some way, don't know what happened, my hair started falling out again. So this is what I hope to be my last journey into my natural hair. Usually when I got my hair braided, it would be to just regrow my length and get it back down my back. But this time, this is it. Got to get rid of the perm. There's something about it that doesn't agree with me, and I think natural hair is the best thing for me. As you see, I've got micro braids, and my last perm was back in July. Got my hair braided August, first week in August. And so here we are, September is almost out. We're going on 2 months now. I've got significant new growth. I'm very, very happy. This is very easy. Get up in the morning, wet, shake it, and go. Free as a bird. And then I don't have to worry about all of the breakage that I just recently incurred. Again, my hair started falling out again after, let's see, this is maybe 2 years after my last set of braids. Right in here, it started to thin out. Barely grew, just extremely slow. Reduced me to tears. Got tired of looking at it. Tired of trying to figure out what was wrong. So braids are the way to go. Very happy with my braids. Let's see. I wanted to talk about some of the products that I've been using. Using Better Braids medicated spray. I suppose you can get this at any beauty supply store. The first time I saw this was about 5 years ago at Sally's. And then after that, I never saw it there again. We have a lot of beauty supply stores here, tons of beauty supply stores. And I saw this, remembered that I used it, was happy to see it. They've got an entire line of products now. It says you can use it even if you don't have braids. There's something about it that my hair really, really likes. If you zoom in here, my hair is pretty curly around the temples, in the back. The top is thick and wavy, but the texture seems to have changed. It's a little more curly now. So when I spray the Better Braids in it, you can see in here at the root where I've got all of this new growth here. Lots of curl, lots of sheen. It's healthy. My edges are curly. There's something in this, something in it that just makes your hair curl more. And so that's all the better for me, because these braids have to last me until November because my pockets are not deep. And so going 3 months with the braids. I do highly recommend this. It's a very, very nice smell. I'm allergic to a lot of things. A lot of things make me sneeze. This doesn't make me sneeze, and so that's saying a lot because I can't even wear perfume anymore. And so it smells good. It's supposed to help keep your scalp clean. It's got salicylic acid in it, I believe. Yes, it does. Salicylic acid to help keep your scalp clean. It does have a bit of a residue feeling that I found. So after about a week, you want to definitely be sure to cleanse your scalp with some witch hazel, and then you can repeat the process again until you're ready to wash it. As you know, in the beginning, when you get your braids, you can't wash it weekly, or you'll start experiencing the slippage and your braids will start coming out. So just go easy on it in the beginning. I use this daily. Especially on the new growth and the roots. When I first get my hair braided, I don't use this. I actually use this product from Better Braids. This one's more like a kini oil. Again, this makes your hair very shiny. It's something you can't use daily. You might want to put this on your hair on the braids once a week. If you're anything like me, you can't have a whole lot on your scalp. You definitely don't want this on your scalp. It's heavy. If you sweat when you sleep, like I do sometimes, you're not going to be real happy with how your hair feels in the morning. So I don't recommend that you use a lot of this. Again, this is also good for anybody who's already natural and you're not braided, but you want to use something nourishing on your hair. This is very, very nourishing, and again, this smells good. I only recommend you use it once a week though. It's pretty cheap, $4.99, maybe cheaper wherever it is that you live. Love it, love it. And another Better Braids product. This is a leave-in conditioner for when you do shampoo your hair. I let my hair towel dry, get up as much of the water as possible, and then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll sit under the hooded dryer, and I'll spray a little bit of spray a little bit of the leave-in conditioner on before I get under the dryer. Let it air dry, come out, spray a little more. Your hair is just as soft. Smells good. Your hair absorbs it quickly. It's not a greasy feel. Again, part of the Better Braids line. Recommend it highly. When you get ready to take your braids out, gone through this before when I had my braids prior to this. They have this product called Unbraid. Something about it, I don't know, it helps your braids slip out. I guess it's just a special conditioner, but it's a big help when you've got tons of thick hair and about 2,000 braids, and help getting it out. It does really help. And so those are the Better Braids products I recommend. But this is my hair. I'm glad to be going natural. Here's a nice, profile. It's not very long. This is 14 inches. 14 inches wet and wavy, jet black. And I may venture out and go with the straight hair, but of course that's going to mean more work, and I don't have time for that. I'm tight schedule, and I've gotten lazy now. But that's it so far. Oh, I did have one more thing. For those of you who are like me and you're starting to get some gray hair, surprise, surprise, I've got a few gray hairs around the temple. When I do fully wash my hair, I will use a rinse. I'll talk about that in another video. But when I'm in a hurry, I have this other product. I found this in the drugstore in Walgreens. You got that? And what it is, it's a spray-on highlight. And they had several colors, pink, red, blue, but this is jet black. And so when I notice that my rinse is wearing out, because you know the rinse is not permanent, I'll spray some of this on whatever part is gray. You want to make sure your hair is completely moisturized first before you use this, or if you just spray it on, it's really dry when it goes on, but you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. Shake it up, spray it on, rub it in, blend it in so it'll look natural, especially if you're only doing one spot, and then go. And so that's all I have for now as far as my braids. If I'm bold enough, when I take the braids out, I may upload and show you what it looks like with some of my new growth and the state of my hair. And then I will definitely show you how my hair looks when I get it braided again in November. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.